Day 2, on the way to the start line. Sun is absolutely beating down. So from what I've heard about the 2-day event from previous entrants, they described it as day 1 is a great day, amazing. Day 2 is mental, is the words. Let's go. That sounds like a challenge to me.
Let's have it! Look at them go! Get that picture, that is a good picture. Someone take a picture.
Day 2, we're at Arran and we're off. Let's go. Is the test. You might as well have said that day. This is absolutely stunning.
In the trees there.
So I am now 3.5 miles in on day 2, and everything that I said about day 1, day 2's blown my mind. This is incredible. We haven't even hit the fells or the ridge lines yet. Just all of the natural beauty in the backdrop leading up to it. Incredible. Just incredible. I can't recommend this enough. It's insane. Go on, son. We're now coming up the first climb, and I'm going to save myself the embarrassment of trying to pronounce its name. It's Cast or something, but yeah, we'll do that one first, and then we have about a 5-mile run in after that to the first aid station checkpoint before approximately 5 more miles, which then we will hit Goatfell. But not to get carried away, let's get this first one done, check out all the views, bring you back. Go on, show that smile again, go on once more. Sounds like you're flapping to me. So we are just about up the first climb now. Trev's struggling. There's no other way to put it really. He's struggling, but he's still ploughing on, and it's great to see. When I signed up for this event, I had messaged Trev, as we both had sort of too much on and various reasons why, but we had both cancelled a couple of events last year. So I looked at this messaged Trev, said like, would you like to sign up, and we'll do it together. And when I said that, I had said, look, I'm not there to go as quick as I can, full send, head down arse up if you like, and miss the whole island, or what we get to see of the island, because obviously I have heard that this is a special place. So I promise that I'll do that at your pace, whatever that may be. And I mean, if you can't be anything, at least be a man of your word. So that's what we've done, and no regrets at all. Absolutely loving it. But I am just trying to stay just ahead of him, just to give him that little push, just to bring out a bit more in him. And that's more for his sake than for anything else, because, you know, it is nice to feel like you've pushed yourself a bit as well. And yeah, just basically just to tease a little bit more out of him, really. But another thing is that sometimes you don't just need to be proud of yourself, it's nice to be proud of others as well. So I'm thoroughly enjoying Trevor taking on something new. This is the first time he's ever done any like sort of mountainous terrain, or this kind of elevation, and it's the first time that I've done any multi-day event, and that's the same for him as well. So yeah, it's great to just see somebody, you know, add another feather to that cap, take off another first, and really answer questions about themselves. And that's exactly what Trev's doing right now. So yeah, I'm just pulling away a bit on the way up. He's saying his quads are burning and he's struggling a little bit. I can see morale's kind of dipping, but I'll just keep pulling up ahead of him, dropping back, allowing him to catch up and not stay too far away, but again, just pull him along a little bit. And yeah, and then soon enough that'll be his first climb done, and we'll get the rewards of these tremendous views. Most important part of this whole journey and this whole weekend is to stop and to take it all in. Look at this. Amazing. Look at this. Incredible. Summit number 1 done. Absolutely incredible. What a place. There's our mate Al Pepper up there. Just came up the last part of the climb together. Had a good chat. Always enthusiastic and always positive is Al. That's the first one done. Again, not even going to try to pronounce the name of it, as I haven't really got a clue what that is. It's some sort of Gaelic name, I believe. But yeah, seen some very very miserable faces on the climb. People find it tough, bit of a baptism of fire. But yeah, that's the first one done. We've got a bit of a slightly runnable section here, but not a lot of it. So yeah, like I say, slightly runnable section. But to be honest, it's about just getting this done today. Trev's finding it tough. Our first climb really took it out of him. But the thing is, we all start somewhere, and he's doing it, and that's the number one. That's the priority. That was what he came here to do. That's what we came here to do, and that's exactly what's getting done. But let's just take some of this in. Absolutely incredible. Stunning. So happy that I chose to do this. I'm kind of like in two minds already. Like, I would love to come back and do it again, but there's so much more out there to see. So I don't know, something to ponder. But yeah, so glad I have. Wow. Wow. So we've just had two deer. We are literally at the top of, we're just coming down off the top, and there's two deer just springing and bouncing along the top. I'm hoping that I've caught that on camera for you, because that was such a sight to behold, especially with that backdrop. Wow. So now down off the first peak back in the valley on the back side of it. But somebody had made me aware that day 2 they have a cut off for the first checkpoint, which is 4.5 hours you guess to get there. Now on a normal day that wouldn't really be a problem, but I'm really hanging back. And Trev seems to be struggling quite a lot now, and we have 55 minutes to make up 3 miles. And when I looked back before there, he was kind of hobbling a bit. So yeah, I'm a little bit concerned whether he's going to definitely make this. And even if he does, is he going to have time to make the second one, with there being a second large climb involved? Whatever happens, I am expecting quite a few DNFs, which is quite unusual for a rat race. But yeah, we will see. But we are cutting it fine. So now 10.6 miles done. I've had to make a decision. Like, Trev's been keep saying, go Dave, just go. I haven't wanted to do that, but we have a cut off to checkpoint 1. The time is 11:30, and that's 4.5 hours, which we are very, very close to. So I really need to move, and what I'll do is, once I get there, I will then hold on and see if he makes the cut off before cracking on. But I don't want to not finish. I don't want, like, both of us not to finish if that is the case. So fingers crossed that he makes it. So we are in checkpoint 1. We've cut it very fine. So we had, I don't know if you can see that, but 4.5 hours, and I've done it. I managed to get along. 10 minutes to spare. I don't think Trev's going to make it, but I'm going to give him until 11:30, and then I will be gone. Great spread. So there's been a lot of confusion. It appears nobody knows in the rat race crew if it's half 12 cut off or half 11. Now, as far as I'm aware, on the rat race emails we got, the guy told us that it's his said half 11, which means that we are now 1 minute away, and I feel like Trev's not going to make that. I am waiting just to find out. I'm waiting till the very death to give him a chance so that we can do it together. But I don't want to, for both of us to DNF, you know. So yeah, waiting on him coming through. Also, Al Pepper is going to miss the checkpoint too, I believe. Hopefully not. But yeah, so need to find out if it's half 12 or if it's half 11. Let's see. This is just insane. Insane. A river crossing. Here we go. But I'm going to put this away because we know what will happen if I don't. Yeah. Well, hey. I have just spoken to my wife Lisa, who's with Jean, Trev's missus, and Trev's still moving, so they must have told him just to keep moving, which is great news. Absolutely over the moon. As you've seen there, I've done checkpoint 2 now. I'm just about to click on to 22 miles, and look at this. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. This all looks pretty fun.
Much. I bet the legs would do most of the work. So. Yeah. Have a good one. Cheers, pal. Take a quick photo and I'm not walking off again. Although I do feel it. Brilliant, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
So that's it. Head back down. About a 4-mile jog back into Broderick, and then we pick up a medal. I think I'm going to cherish this medal. What an adventure.
Tiger. He is a fine specimen. Fantastic work. Well done, mate. What's your name? It's Trevor.
So that is it. Rat race, Ultra Tour of Arran 2026 done. Get in the bin. I'm still not 100% what to say, like I haven't processed everything quite yet, but I will say this: that was some of the most hideous terrain that I have ever encountered.